Airline starting lineup for the Warriors. It's Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell, Glenn Robinson, Ricky Rubio, Devin Booker, Kelly Oubre Jr., Dario Saric coming over from Minnesota.
How about 1-point losses when you're talking about Utah and Denver? Better basketball.
And they beat the Clippers. They beat the Clippers this season too.
John Goble, Nick Booker, Curtis Blair will blow the whistles as Baines was critical. The Warriors a bit undersized, and Russell.
But they out-rebounded New Orleans 61-41.
Steph Curry launching it.
Sit on the year, I think.
And you talk about the rebound. Phoenix is not a good offensive rebounding team, so that's one of the other reasons I'm kind of comfortable with this lineup. Baines knocks down three. He's shooting now.
He's now 6 of 9 on the season.
He's like 54% going up.
And
he started last year shooting
right around it.
And he's a player's coach. He really communicates well with his players, knows how to talk to guys. They love playing for him. This is about Draymond Green. Set a screen for Draymond, and he just kind of slipped it there. He's ready to jump out. Steph had the advantage.
And they're feeding Baines a lot, possibly for Phoenix.
Draymond always talked about the pick and roll defense is where it starts for the Warriors. Got to be good there from the weak side.
Russell, good look for three. Coming over from the Kings. Steph continues to cut, but Baines with a great block.
Get your reposition.
Rubio and Steph will always be linked together, same draft. And Warriors shooting only 40% in the early going.
Glenn's 1 of 9 on threes now.
And Saric is just taller than Steph.
Oh, forward, out on the floor.
Coming over from Washington, was a great pickup a year ago. Baines again, and drops in another three.
Baseline.
Rubio, 2 in a row. Well, he hit a 3 in 4 games. And then Saric knocking that over.
Got to do something to quell this momentum. Phoenix has it.
14 straight, make it 16. There's D'Angelo Russell. To get Oubre up in the air. Baines blocking Steph's 3. Steph.
Kaminsky, a former Charlotte Hornet.
Spellman was really good the last couple of games as Oubre
was open on that pick and roll.
At West Virginia, he led the nation in steals. Javon Carter, he was a defensive player of the year.
Carter coming up with another steal. Bridges kicking it out to Booker, who started to heat up. He drops in another.
Getting outscored by 18, I believe, from three-point range.
That's been the problem the first 2 games. Damian Lee hitting a 3.
And he's not thinking about the score right now. He's just thinking, what can I do to improve? And his man went right around.
Oh! And that's a great finish.
Got to get back.
Tyler Johnson, the local kid.
You go for a steal in the backcourt that leads to that. How are they going to grow?
So they got 10 new faces, if you think about it. That's a whole new team. Tough to win. Youth can't pass with this basket.
String together some stops. Play it possession by possession. Don't look at the scoreboard. So Kaminsky didn't want that 3. Shot clock at 5. Draymond sends him away. Man, everybody
got to get their energy up, man. Something's got to quell this momentum that Phoenix has had since the game started.
Draymond,
quick shot thing with TV. He hadn't seen me on TV. First thing he says to me, you know what? I think I want you to take my job.
Thank you for that. And what Bob will tell you right now, I do recognize talent.
I tell you, my favorite story is...
I've said that before, and it really is for a young player who won't normally get a chance to play, but again, in these kind of games, he's going to get chances. And so you play yourself in...
That's one where Glenn Robinson would want that back. Throw it to Curry. Oubre.
They were struggling last year. The last 30 games, he averaged 19 a game. He's at 20, another turnover.
Saric played that nicely, and Rubio takes it all the way in. So D'Angelo Russell behind the back to Pascal. Turn to the mid-range.
Smaller defender on their game. Piece with their role on this team. Booker's obviously the shot caller kind of playmaker.
But that's jump shooting from the top of the circle. That's what I'm saying. Rather than fight over the top and force that.
Glenn Robinson's got Baines. Saric is trying to get it to him, and he's just too big.
You know, let the guard slide underneath the screen and dare him to stop and shoot from out there.
Right, D'Angelo, nice chance at the right side. And then hammering it down.
They got off the backboard so hard.
A 2-on-0. You have to be aware when the guard is in the corner there. Even if you're big, you've got to get back.
There you go. That's a nice find from D'Angelo 4. Baines comes back to earth a little bit, missed that wide left. Steph had missed 7 straight shots, but it's a beautiful lob by Baines. Can't hit it. 5 seconds to work with. You find Curry at 3. Push ahead to D'Lo. He'll lay it up and in. Steph is 1 of 7 on threes as he misses that one. D'Angelo Russell finding Draymond, and we check in with Kerry.
On-ball defense is where it starts a lot of times. Yep. You can give your help time to get there, right?
And right there, D'Angelo got beaten. And
Warriors 5 of 20 on threes.
Oh, Steph.
he looked at the screen, and then Draymond said, "I'll take him."
Draymond, good defense on Rubio, but Baines is too big.
Steph is on him.
Rubio creates a little separation, but missing the jumper there. Oubre soaring in for the rebound and the putback.
I love what Pascal did then. He closed out on the shooting hand side.
Oh. Steph Curry with a lot of contact.
The landing, and then on top of it, what?
Oh, yeah. Baines fell on his hand.
He is so fortunate that he.
Free throws. They are not eligible to return to the game.
So
it's good defense.
Phoenix built that 29-point lead in the first quarter. Sitting there at 24 right now. And Booker hitting the
issues that comes with having that many new faces. And wins aren't just going to ride at your doorstep.
Oh, that was nice. A little tic-tac-toe. Draymond.
Has ever done it.
Steve Kerr is playing with Spellman and Pascal together. The 2 Villanova guys. Alec Burks.
He's playing well.
Yep. Warriors on the run. Pascal's always under control. Little turn and flip shot. He doesn't miss. Final 3 seconds. Shot clock off. Carter hanging. And Johnson finishes.
He's having x-rays on his left wrist and hand, and should those results come out, we will let you guys know as soon as possible.
All right, Willie Cauley-Stein.
Goldman likes to go to the hoop.
There you go.
There's Willie Cauley-Stein again.
No one down that long. That means you do something right.
9th year in the league. Still got some game.
And Baines.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, Booker went up and down, and Pascal with a steal.
Okay, we got a little.
He's running with Willie Cauley-Stein. There's the 3. Big rebound. Poole trying to save.
Get it, Cauley-Stein.
And Baines got it back.
The Warriors got crazy momentum right now. That's a tough floor. You got a big switch down onto your attack.
And Baines blocking that out of bounds. Still
And that opens it up to make the pass.
Make him commit just a little bit, right?
Yep, that's all.
the book of Barnett.
There you go.
And Bowman laying it up and in.
With his leg.
Now Bowman is hurt.
I think
Oh, no. Don't tell me.
his leg gave way.
And Booker hits a 3. Sometimes with a broken bone, they insert a screw or something to aid in the healing. So the CT scan will help with that. And Ken Robinson, flagrant foul, has allowed the Warriors to make it a 15-point game. And Booker creates space. And Saric fly.
Yeah, you like to feel somebody on your back, don't you?
Pascal like a tailback. And then tipping in his own miss.
If they're that deep, you got to front them.
Rubio just dropped it back. He took the whole defense in 5 minutes.
He's going to go one-on-one.
That's on a good defender, Oubre. Jordan Poole step 3.
Shown that.
There's a natural scorer, but he missed it.
Rebounding scrum inside. Booker gets the reload and cashes in. He's not in the game.
Well, think of the players on the floor. The Warriors are hungry. This is a hungry bunch right here.
Booker. He's had the answer every time.
6. And then Curry was number 7 elsewhere.
That's crazy. Yes, it is.
I still remember.
Coach's trust.
And if you've got talent, it will come to the front.
Yeah.
It should.
And if I'm these young players, I'm asking the coaching staff, what do you want to see from me?
But it's just, you know, I couldn't talk about it earlier because it got to be an 11-point game, but Helena, I remember you, and you had to leave after 7 years.
Because with the Warriors. Yeah. I'm not going another 22.
Well, I've really learned a lot from Jim, so again, thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Love you, man.
Broken bones do heal, but it's going to take some time. And so 121-110, the final as the Suns get the win. They are an interesting